Welcome back to Snack Bag. Everybody got another 3 snacks we never had before. Today we're doing weird popcorn.
Yes. Now, I don't know about you, Kurt. I love me some popcorn.
I enjoy popcorn. I know you love popcorn.
I love popcorn. I eat too much popcorn.
Probably.
And I really like caramel corn.
Okay, yeah. For a second, because I was like, we were at the store and you were trash talking something. It was kettle corn that you were trash talking.
Fuck kettle corn.
But we've got some interesting popcorn.
Very, very interesting.
There is a fly on the light. But first off, we've got Werther's Original Caramel Popcorn, which is Werther's Original, but popcorn.
Yep. And apparently it's really good.
Does it say that?
That it's really good?
Yeah, or are you just assuming that? Who said that?
You said that.
Did I say
When we were
that?
at the store, yeah. You were like, apparently this is really good.
Did I?
Yeah.
How do you remember that?
I don't know. I think it was something like, oh yeah, Weathers, this is the old people brand.
Yeah, I was telling you, because it's like, you know, this is the... Chris didn't know what Werther's Original was, and I was like, it's like those candies that like old people always have.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, okay.
Anyway.
I don't remember saying they were good. I mean, I think they're fine.
Then we've got Cocoa Puffs popcorn.
Which is really what we were trying to do. We wanted the cereal popcorn, but those were the only two. Because lastly, what started this all, Cinnamon Toast Crunch popcorn.
Yes. I have a feeling this is going to be pretty good. I mean, can you go wrong with caramel corn?
Should just be, you know, simple.
Should be easy. Cocoa Puffs, I don't know. I don't know if chocolate and popcorn will mix that well. And then this intrigues me the most. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
We actually weren't even looking for snacks at that point. We had already had like quite a few.
Yeah.
And we were just like kind of walking around a little bit.
And we saw this.
We're like, well, we have to.
Yeah, we have to do it.
We don't have an option. So we did.
So first up, we've got Werther's Original.
Classic caramel.
Classic.
I did notice they do have 2 other flavors.
Pretzels.
One of them has pretzels in it.
Wow, I wish we would have saw that. I love me some pretzels.
Wait a minute. This one's not even a popcorn. It's just advertising their soft caramel.
Right off the bat, bad design.
Yeah, a little rough on that.
Yeah.
Not the worst.
Not the worst.
That's an interesting smell. Give that a whiff. Do it on camera so that people can see it.
That is interesting.
It's not like necessarily caramel popcorn.
Yeah.
It's just like it's this very interesting flavor.
Yeah.
It's not really
smell
like
it again.
It's not really like a Werther smell.
It almost. This is gonna sound weird, but it almost smells like a little bit of butterscotch. Not like a whole lot, just a hair.
It is a little butterscotch, yeah.
The individual pieces don't really smell like much anything. Like you smell the caramel, and it looks fine.
I think we should just eat it. Because
Yeah,
I'm really
it just
interested.
looks like caramel corn. Yeah. Let's go for it.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good, actually. I wouldn't say it's the best caramel corn I've ever had, but this is probably a mass-produced caramel corn.
I would assume so, seeing as it's in a bag.
Yeah, most of the caramel corn I have is either made by like a local shop or homemade. It's got pretty high standards to deal with here. And you know what? It meets up to them pretty good.
Yeah. I don't have any problem with this. I mean, it's not like exceptional, like it's nothing to write home about, but it's good.
Yeah, I'd say there's a decent chance of me buying this again. It's kind of hard to say, especially since we're getting into the Christmas season, and everybody likes giving out, at least to me, the caramel corn, like the Chicago mix. Those are great.
I wouldn't say that they taste much like Werther's. I don't know if this is supposed to be like Werther's, or maybe it's just the company that is also making candy corn, and we're just assuming that it's supposed to be like, you know, the typical candy that you're used to with Werther's.
It's gonna sound weird, and it's weird because it's a very on-brand company, but it's like an off-brand to homemade caramel corn. But you know what? You don't get homemade caramel corn every day. This is something where you could just go to the store, pick it up.
Yeah, I guess, you know, like you said, homemade caramel corn is better than this, but this does have the ease of access feature, so I will give it some credit for that. And so I'm not as big of a popcorn guy as you, so I wouldn't necessarily buy this again, but it's certainly good. And if you like it, I would recommend it.
Yeah, so would I. I could see myself buying this again. Again, I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's pretty good.
The amount of this that we've eaten should show how much we like it. We normally don't do that. Even with snacks that we like, we usually still, you know, just like sit back and just like try a little bit and then we eat them later or something. But like we're just like sitting
I'm
there.
gonna get one more piece. Now fill that up before we have any more ideas. Next up, we got Cocoa Puffs, and I'm immediately regretting making fun of this for its bag since it's resealable, because this is not a resealable bag. And neither, looking right now, neither is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Like, I get it with chips because it's kind of a standard thing. You don't have a resealable bag on chips.
Yeah.
But this isn't a chip. Put a resealable bag on.
Yes, it's so easy to do. Uh-oh.
It just doesn't smell good. It just smells like gross.
Almost smells like just bad chocolate.
I don't even really taste chocolate. I think it just smells not good.
Yeah. Doesn't really smell like anything that is appealing.
No, it just smells gross.
Yeah.
So I guess we should just eat it.
Yeah. Well, real quick, it looks like shit.
Yes.
Anyways, let's eat it.
Well, it's like this gross taste, and then it tastes like a Cocoa Puff. I wouldn't say it's good.
That's bad. That is disgusting. It feels like you eat it, and then Thanos snaps his fingers and it starts to get dusted. If that makes sense. It feels like you eat it and it just turns into a really bad dust.
Yeah, they're not worthy of eating all of these.
Yeah, we'll give it to Nick. Definitely not buying that again.
I would not recommend that. I
Neither
will not
would I.
buy it again. It's just not very good. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Some people might eat it and be like, this isn't that bad. But I don't think anybody's going to eat that and be like, this is really good. I
Yeah.
really want this.
And it makes me scared for this right here. Because this is probably by the same company.
This is the third Cinnamon Toast Crunch snack
It is,
we've
yeah.
had.
Now, I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch as a cereal. And the bars were good. The ice cream was sort of eh.
The ice cream was okay. It was just not. It was a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah.
It smells a little bit better, but it has that same gross smell. But then it just also has some cinnamon.
It smells like a baby threw up. Whoops. It smells like a baby threw up cinnamon. It also looks like it too. Look at these little bits at the end here. How do you get that from popcorn? Well, guess we just gotta try it.
Yeah. I think the flavor, like the cinnamon flavoring, is okay, but the popcorn's just not good.
If the popcorn quality was like this, with this flavor, it'd be perfectly fine.
Because you eat it and the cinnamon's like, that's not a bad cinnamon. It's an acceptable cinnamon. But then you get to the popcorn, it's like, that's like a cheap popcorn.
Yeah.
If the popcorn was better, the cinnamon, I honestly like the cinnamon.
Same. The cinnamon is good, but
And I
the
think-
popcorn is just gross.
And I think the cinnamon works with popcorn, but the popcorn is just so bad. It's like, why did they cheap out on the popcorn?
Yeah, like this is the main thing that makes your product.
Your Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like you have money.
Yeah.
Get better popcorn. Like,
Yeah. I will say that's better than the Cocoa Puffs.
It's certainly better than the Cocoa Puffs.
It's still a give to Nick for me. I'm not going to buy that again.
I can't reach that one.
Just leave it. It doesn't deserve to be up here. That's the winner. I really do like this. It's a great quality, great flavor. It's quite a bit better than what I was expecting for a mass-produced caramel corn. These, though, I think are what I expected this to be like.
We wanted to get 3 cereal popcorns, but there was only 2.
Yeah.
So we had to get this one.
I'm glad that we got this one.
Yeah, because this one is so much better. Like, this one is a good popcorn.
It honestly is.
The other 2 are just bad. I would say this one, I would recommend if you're looking for like a off-the-shelf popcorn or caramel popcorn, go for this one. If you're even interested in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch or the Cocoa Puffs, just don't.
Yeah.
Like, if you
It's
are
not
like-
worth it.
If you will not listen to us, at the very least, go for the Cinnamon Toast Crunch
Yeah.
over the Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, don't even bother with the Cocoa Puffs.
The Cocoa Puffs are almost inedible.
Yeah.
The Cinnamon Toast Crunch are just not very good. They're kind of gross. I would not recommend them. I will not buy them again.
Neither will I.
They're pretty disappointing.
Yeah.
But
I'm tired of looking at it.
but this one is pretty good.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
It'd be something right here. Says at the Snack Rack YT because that's our handle.
That's our handle. Yeah. For both
For both.
of them.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Please comment. Let us know if you want us to try anything. Bye.
Bye. It's the laziest outro.